Invite sent, huh?
What is this Negro doing? Let's go.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brings up second and 1 at the 36-yard line.
11. 11. Stop.
Second down, give to Harvey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame. Man, some of these linebackers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
First time this game, they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, Sam headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them on the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Stop. Ready? 11 empty. Stop.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hurt. Stephanie. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Quick throw is caught. And taken down right along the 30.
Quarterbacks will leave their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
19 tight. 79. Check back. Mustang 19.
Pistol now for Milrow.
Come on!
Knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
18 Cardinals.
Trying for it with Milrow. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
On one, right?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11 mighty. Here we go. Stop.
First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after that 1-yard gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Stop.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Second down run gets him 5. They've got Olden. Working quickly here. It's a 3rd down give to Harvey. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Across midfield at the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay up right through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled out for about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
RB wants more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow.
These niggas with these trick
He's
plays.
got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, you know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields
go,
it for the
baby.
8.
Let's go.
Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return looked close to the 40 before he ran out. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He is hauled down right at that midfield front. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's a design run from Milrow. And he gets it forward to shoot about the yard out of that. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained the play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Jackie Ryan.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was flying. So you see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 18.
Air it out on 3rd. And that short field pass block is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. We're through 1 on Monday Night Prime Time. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Ready.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. And on 4th and 2, they are going for it.
65, 60, 18, 18, 5
Fourth down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone. Broncos down that 17-yard line. So they go for it on fourth quarter, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Got the line.
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Okay, break.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
65, 65. Cougar 19, back 60. Rig. Steady.
They'll run from the gun.
Man!
Someone's able to knock it away.
Man, that's me playing me.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny the touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
They be playing me.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Regular.
3rd and long for him here. Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't even. Yeah. One more, Max.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him against the 2nd level and beyond.
11.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Get off the middle of Harvey. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field, so fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's go home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
He cuts it to the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. We're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Get the Harvey here for the pistol. Has room into the secondary. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say they slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explode for the touchdown.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Something mad. Something mad.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go street. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On the gun, Milrow.
They let him catch that. Oh, goodness.
This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Oh,
That goes as a gain of
garbage.
25 yards and picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set. Hurt. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Dragon 60. Street. Street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun down for Milrow. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready. Trap all way. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Working now from the gun. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 18. Cougar 19. Go.
To the air, Milrow. He's got it near the 8. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now it's Milrow with the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't cut it for his man, so he tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
14. Jaguars 6. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Giving this to Harvey.
Just
This is going to be stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First and 10. It's Harvey. He is stopped as he reaches the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he may just find a little traction on that search field, so he breaks forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones on the mounts are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays down, they could be the big gains of next week.
One play action here. Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. A little bit of big completion for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You got to find a completion right there.
Run left side. Harvey. And they hit this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready? MT, 11. Stop.
One final shot before the half. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over downs.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 10 to 60. 10.
It's a design keep from the road. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Throw in here. Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay, ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
10.
Rolling back is the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Here we go. 70, go.
Another carry for him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, Jack.
Hang on, that's incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go. Crack going. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Looking to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Now run with Harvey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop the real game. Goes to the hurry up here. Second down, give to Harvey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. As Andre Cisco hold him down there. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 180.
Running back sets in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Going for it with Harvey. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I love watching the Warriors do their drills.
What up?
Practice where they just keep those legs turning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
Man, that interception earlier in the end zone, I don't even know where he came from.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him.
That run was deadly, man.
Harvey once more. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
That run deadly, man. For real, it's like they get every block.
On the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking quickly here. Quick throw here left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the
You
line.
got it working, though. I say you got your game working.
This is Harvey.
Oh,
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal. Working quickly here. Harvey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Again, give to Harvey. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get with the 2.
That's twice now. Lorenz has not gotten him into the end zone. You kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
180. 11 Thomas. What is that?
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 11, 11, time. Wide 80, 11 empty, 11 empty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Harvey. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sly's kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Now pressure coming. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. No. Ready.
And the pistol. Give to Pierce. Now the first down and even more. And he's going to race up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for Jacksonville first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big game.
They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
All I need is a stop.
Throwing now, Milrow. That's caught by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the
No,
right to
I'm going to go with about 3 minutes to go, and then I'll be down 3, and then stop you.
You've earned nothing.
And then get the ball back, and
3rd and 4 coming up now.
you know.
Pistol now for Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Milrow with it on first.
I don't even. There's no need to even complain about that moment. That just happens.
Surprised to see the quarterback go
I don't need a drop ball.
blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense.
I love the tight ends,
Stays
man.
at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
That tight end's terrible.
They'll hit this to Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Come on. Set. Grab the ball, go.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Pierce up the middle. His time scores the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15.
No room now to throw. This is caught near the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball.
See what I tell you? 3 minutes. I go ahead, stop him, get the ball back, and go in for the win,
Three
baby.
tight ends on this 1st and goal. They can run or play action.
Rig alert.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Yeah.
Now it's Milrow in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail.
You
on
said
the
it.
conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
He had it at the
Not
count
doing
off.
very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge.
It's a little tougher now. I might stop you and score a
Give
touchdown.
that defense something to feel good about coming off the field. After you put 6 on the board.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive.
Oh, get out of here! What did you? What was that? Oh my goodness!
The Colts stretch it to a 2-score.
He shot out like a cannon.
Just wow, okay? I mean, wow. We are watching something extraordinary today. Not a 100-yard day, not a 150-yard day, but a 200-plus-yard day with Brock Taylor.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
I just want to reboot, man. That's all I
All set
want.
for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
Yeah.
line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh wow!
Milrow from the gun. That's complete to Bowers.
That's true.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard
From
line.
the gun, Milrow. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there.
That's true, though. I actually believe that.
3rd down and 10 yards.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Past the 60, past the 60. Ready.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35.
You know what? I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They can then cover first. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 tight, 19 tight. 77, 3. Come 19, come 19.
First down throw here from Milrow. It's Pickens on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Outlet play makes the grab. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by 12. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun now for Milrow. Complete here to Bowers. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked shy of that first down at the 30. Now to throw.
Man, that's what I don't. They be jacking me.
It's a 3rd and long, extra long. It's really
CeeDee Lamb, man.
That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That's it. Come on. Like the best players they had doing that. CeeDee ain't cut like that.
Let's go. 6, 19, 18.
That's it.
Desperation time here.
Look at this.
Pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends
That
with another
sucks.
turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple of scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover and a stop to somehow, some way spark a comeback?
He's got room to roam. Hits the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there.
Man, you lost, bro. I don't know what you're doing. I'm thinking you doing some YouTube stuff.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Yeah.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Them be deadly. What you doing?
Raise up. 12, 12, 12. Twelve, 12, 12. Todd?
They'll try the toss, left side. And he is stopped. Wow, it's surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails.
set to kick off.
Yeah.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2.
I got a trick play. The niggas be running all kind of trick plays. I got one.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down over the 31.
Yeah, Heem on. Yeah, you can run on Heem too.
First down.
To the air. Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang
What
on
up,
to
baby?
the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, here's Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense
This
finally
board.
stepped up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start finding him for every single throw.
70, Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just a
I seen that, yeah.
breaking across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. Look at man-to-man coverage. It's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create a big play down the field.
It is caught left side. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
19, 19,
Yeah.
He's going to throw it again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I don't know what that was.
Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Milrow looking to throw. Lamb has another one. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Nah, I'm a bum though. I'll be talking. I'm a true bum. I ain't.
Still sticking with the passing game.
I just don't. I don't spend the time. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on YouTube and all that stuff. I just don't do it. I don't spend the time no more to do all that.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's where I'm at. That's why I don't do that stuff no more. I spend more time in the Word, and I was at Bible study earlier. So that's it.
Looking inside the red zone. And this is going to go incomplete.
Yeah.
Running it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm. And
No, you gotta it's the run, man. Your game ain't flashy. It's just effective.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here he goes. One final it again if it's working. Complete. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions.
Let me scroll that, though. I need him to get 8 catches. Hopefully, he got 8.
So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize the effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game.
Good game, Mark.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And yet another challenger is